Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this video, I'm going to talk about the top 10 features in the Realme UI 3.0 in the Realme X7 Max device. As you can see friends, this is the Realme X7 Max, and just a couple of days back I did receive the Realme UI 3.0, which is a beta and trial version which I did register, as you can see exactly. And in this video, I'm going to mention top 10 features which I did like in the latest Realme UI 3.0 update in this phone. So this is going to be really very interesting series friends, and make sure to check out the playlist which are created for the Realme UI 3.0 users. Just click on the playlist and you will be able to find all the information regarding the Realme UI and even with related to the Realme X7 Max as well. So make sure to check those playlists, which will be really useful for a lot of other users as well. So first let me start with the first feature which I did like in the latest Realme UI, which is a background music. So this is a special type of feature which has been implemented in the Realme X7 Max device friends, so which I did like. So whenever you try to open the YouTube or any kind of Netflix application or maybe Amazon Prime, any other video application, you'll be able to get this kind of sidebar gesture. As you can see, smart toolbar you will be getting here. And right now, as soon as you get this kind of smart toolbar, you do get this option which is called the background music. Now the YouTube will be played in the background as the music, as you can see. The video will be playing, but you can actually hear only the music throughout the time. That's really amazing friends. That's very good to have this kind of functionality, as you can see, which is fantastic, which works flawless. Yes, not only the YouTube, even in the Netflix also you can actually get the same application working. Let me try to open the Netflix application, and it's a normal movie which I'm trying to play at this moment. Let me try to play the movie right now, and let's enable the background music. So background music I'm trying to enable. As you can see friends, right now you can actually hear the voice coming from the Netflix. As you can see friends. So friends, it's pretty good and decent feature which I did like, and make sure to check out once you get the Realme UI 3.0, don't forget to try this option, and let me know in the comment section below friends, what is your favorite feature out of these 10 features which I'm going to demonstrate in this video. And next thing is about the real-time FPS meter. Yes friends, finally the Realme did allow the real-time FPS meter in the Realme phones, which is a floating FPS meter. So this is not the normal FPS meter which we are seeing. This is a floating FPS meter which is available, finally available friends, and this is my favorite feature out of all. Yes, so this is my most favorite feature, because whenever I try to play the games, I always want to see the real-time FPS, what is the phone is handling. But if I want to use the FPS, I need to purchase some other third-party applications. So this is really good to have this kind of inbuilt FPS inside the UI. And not only that, you get the information regarding the CPU and the GPU information, and you can actually tap on that and you can actually minimize that as well. As you can see, you can actually minimize in this way. That's another really fantastic thing, to have this kind of complete control. So this is the second feature which I did like in the Realme UI 3.0 in the Realme X7 Max device. That's fantastic. And third main feature which is related to the haptic feedbacks. Yes friends, after this Realme UI 3.0, the haptic feedback got really very much improved. It got integrated into the complete system in this Realme X7 Max device. For example, so when you're trying to open the multitasking menu here, you can actually switch between the applications like this, right? And you'll be able to get the haptic feedback. You need to use the default launcher. Don't try to use any other third-party launcher. Use the default launcher and you will get the haptic feedback. And not only there, even while scrolling with the app drawer as well here, you'll be able to get the haptic feedback when you're trying to move up and down with this kind of alphabet. Very good haptic feedback. And even in the camera application, when you're trying to swipe between the different modes, you can actually get the haptic feedback as well. That's pretty good, this kind of haptic feedback integration. Not only there friends, even in the images as well, as you can see in the gallery, when you're trying to zoom in, zoom out like this, you will be able to get this kind of haptic feedback. That's pretty good. So overall, I did like the overall haptic feedback. Not only there, even still there is a lot of more. Even in the brightness control, you can actually get the haptic feedback. So there's a lot friends with this kind of haptic feedbacks, but you cannot use them while playing Baddigan's mobile game and some other games. You cannot use them. It's very unfortunate that still the Realme need to fix these issues. So these are the three features, and now let's move to the next feature, which is about the always on display, which is available in the personalization. So in this always on display right now, you will be able to add your own portrait selfie. As you can see, portrait type of always on display right now. Let me just select one of my image, maybe this image I'll try to select, and right now it will try to generate. As you can see friends, right now this is always on display, and this is another my favorite feature which I did like in this Realme X1 Max device. That's really good in this kind of new Realme UI. As you can see, friends, finally it got applied like this, so which looks very good. I did like this, friends, this kind of customization in terms of the always on display. There's a lot of options got enabled. Even this one new type of emoji type of Realme emojis got enabled as well, activated. That's another fantastic thing. Now you can actually count what is the total number of always on displays is available in each category: images, analog clocks, and digital clocks. So this is something. And next thing is about the colors. Yes, friends, this is another pretty good customization where you can actually customize your own type of colors. As you can see, complete menu will be changing depending on this colors you selected. So complete, it changes to blue color. So right now let me just change to default color. Default will be different colorfuls. As you can see, colorful effect you will be getting. So this is a really good option which you can actually explore, and even the notification toggle also will be changed completely. As you can see, friends, exactly. That's pretty good, this kind of customization which I did like in this new Realme UI 3.0. And next thing is about the privacy features. Yes, friends, privacy features got completely integrated because of Android 12 update. That's also another main reason. So where you can actually deny the camera access permission as well. For example, if an application want to take permission for the camera, or maybe if an application which is recording your microphone, if which is utilizing the microphone voice, then definitely it will ask your permission. For example, in terms of the camera voice, let me try to open the camera. As soon as I open the camera, you will get this kind of notification saying unblock. In this way, you will be able to control each and everything. So whenever the application is utilizing the mic, it will ask you to unblock it. So in this way, you will be able to get the control of the privacy as well. Not only that, even the location as well, you can actually select the location, precise location you can actually put it. Let me to open the locations, and 14 applications is using, and let's go to the Chrome, and you can actually avoid this one. So do not use the precise location. You can actually disable as well, as you can see exactly in these applications wise. So maybe in another application, Flipkart, so do not use precise location. So in this way you'll be able to see, and last access yesterday at 16:43. In this way you'll be able to see which application is accessing the locations at what time. That's fantastic feature which is present in the Android 12 along with the Realme UI 3.0 update. That's which thing which I did like. And next thing is about the wallpapers. Wallpapers, we do have different wallpapers. I mean, a little bit few wallpapers got added. I think close to maybe 10. I think 10 wallpapers got added, 10 to 15 wallpapers with the Realme UI 3.0 update. Apart from that, there is nothing much major difference with the wallpapers at all. And next, there is a change regarding the floating window. Yes, friends, in terms of the float, there has been slight improvement got better. Let me show you. So right now is a Google Chrome application and is a photo application, right? Now, if I want to switch, if I want to transfer this image to another application, I can actually share like this. I need to hold it, and I can actually move this image, and I can actually paste in another application. For example, if you're trying to send with the WhatsApp images, you can actually select everything, and you can actually move all the 14 items, as you can see, 14 into the WhatsApp. In this way, you'll be able to send to the different person. So this kind of fantastic feature which got implemented into the gallery and the floating window as well. And floating window, there's nothing much major change in the floating window. Everything is pretty similar, and you will get the haptic feedback whenever you're trying to change the size as well. As you can see, very good haptic feedback you will be getting on the back side. And next thing is about the notification toggle got slightly redefined when compared with the before notification toggle. And now you will be able to access the hotspot password just by clicking on this small arrow mark. So let me show you, friends. After clicking on the small arrow mark, you will be able to see the password and everything, and how many devices connected also you will be able to see. That's fantastic option. Instead of going to the settings, you do have this kind of customization. And next thing is about the media output. For example, if you are connected to the Bluetooth earphones, and then if you want to play sometimes in the loudspeaker, sometimes in the Bluetooth, you can actually switch between ear itself. That's pretty good media output option which we are having on the top of notification. Before in the Realme UI 2.0, there is no such option present. Even the personal hotspot, there is no such arrow mark present, as you can clearly see, friends. And we do get the haptic feedback vibrations when you're trying to change and decrease the brightness as well. That's also another thing. And next thing is about the battery UI. So battery UI got completely redefined. This is the complete newly redefined. Let me just show you the before update. This used to be the before Realme UI 2.0, as you can see exactly, and this is the 3.0. So settings application of the battery got completely changed, and now you can actually see the graph. That's pretty good graph. You can see when the battery is draining instant by using this kind of graph statistics. and even the time also mentioned, and high usage and normal usage with the percentage how much it is in the last 24 hours. As you can see friends clearly, that's fantastic option friends. I did like this kind of complete UI of the battery settings in this phone overall. And that's it friends, thank you for watching. These are my top 10 favorite features in the Realme X7 Max device. And in case if you want to know more details about this UI, make sure to hit the subscribe and also follow my channel for regularly. And don't forget to check out the playlist for more information on various other videos and other features as well. Meanwhile, signing off friends, thank you for watching. Until next time for more updates. Bye.